in the wire. There you go. Ohio, Mina-san. Morganstone Komnick here. Fantastic to see you. This is kind of light over here. But Toru, Honda, and I from First Basket are really glad you're here. And we've got a lot of things to unbox. Because Hot Cash came out, and actually Hot Cash's last day is today. And I got more than I knew what to do with, and I still got more, and then they still gave me more at the last day. So I'm like, oh my goodness. And before that, they had like a 60% off sale. And then Loungefly had a really good sale, so I got some cool things to show you from that. And I did get a lot of presents for people, so that's good too, since Christmas is coming up. Trying to spread that out a little bit between bills and everything else. And I had some extra medical expenses. Apparently I had a massive ear infection in my left ear and infected just the rest of my body pretty hardcore. And there's been a lot of stuff going on at my school. If you're my patron, you might have watched my video about that in our Q&A on Wednesday night. If not, it's not really something I want to discuss in a public video. But if you'd like to reach out to me, and want some information, you're more than welcome to do that, because I have not been posting it on my social medias. But it's affected me, and it's affected a lot of people in my life. So it's been an interesting couple weeks. But we're still doing good. There's prepping and reading going on with Lexi and Logan on their end. So that's exciting for Monsters and Mortals. They hope to record. Their goal is next week sometime, and then we're going to hopefully do at least 2, maybe 3 chapters of them duetting live on Discord. And then from there, they'll record it on their own. I'm really, really looking forward to that. But we'll definitely keep you posted on that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get unboxing. I'm just going to be grabbing stuff, to be honest. So, sorry about that. Okay, so this is Hot Topic. I did go to SEMOCon last weekend, which is a local con. I've been there since the beginning. I was even there during the virtual one for 2020. Hello, socks. So that's been a lot of fun. And I didn't buy anything because of bills. I hate, and I've never really had to do this before to this extent, but I had to. Every money I got went right back into like my hotel and a couple bills I need to pay. I get paid on Wednesday, thank the Lord. So I didn't get to buy anything from my friends, but luckily I knew most of the people there. I see them at other cons, and I always want to support them. I always said hi and hang out. So there is definitely that. Okay, so that's a present. That's a present. Okay, I can show that one. I think most of these are presents, actually, now that I'm looking. That's a present. That's mine. That's mine. Yeah, that's a coat. That's a coupon. A coupon. Remember when that was the thing? That's a receipt. And I think that's it. Yep, the rest are presents. Okay. Fantastic. Okay. So like I said, I did get a lot of presents. Which is pretty cool. Okay, I'll put those there. Okay. So I will show a couple things real quick. So like I said in my Patreon video, I did like a mini unboxing of a couple things. I've had this hair clip that I love since middle school, and sometimes I will just set it down and misplace it. It's a black sturdy plastic one. It's just the right size, and I misplace it, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't find it, and I freak out, and then it's gone for like weeks, and I'm just like, it's gone forever, and then it just magically shows up. But one of these days, it's not going to magically show up again. So I've been trying to find other hair clips. Like I have my butterfly one in here. To see that and trying to find the right size. So I've gotten a couple now from Hot Topic just to experiment with. This one is Sailor Moon themed. It's a metal one. It's got the cosmic brooch here in the middle, cast in gold. Then it's got crescent moons on extending from it, and it's got stars. So it's very pretty. Hot Topic's doing these dangly things now from their hair clips. I don't really love danglies just because I feel like it's whacking me and it distracts me, and I don't need more distraction in my life, nor do my students need more things to distract from me. Sorry, Socks is very wound up this morning. So But we'll see. This was a little more expensive one. Normally they're like 10 to 12 that I've seen because they started to come out with a lot of them. And I'm happy for that. But most of the danglies are even like a lot longer than this. So I'm trying to, like, if I have to have a dangly, kind of put it in the back and let it be medium and pray it doesn't hit the back of my neck. But this one's 15. I did get it for hot cash, so it was half that. But I'm just like, man. So I'm trying to get it out of here if I can real quick. Got these little ties on here. Yeah. So the teeth are a little bit further apart than I like, but we can definitely try it. Oh my gosh, there's another one. Oh, there it is on the danglies. Of course, can have the danglies falling off, which I guess that makes sense. That's another thing. I'm like, I'm going to probably lose the danglies, like not on purpose, but you know, I'm a teacher. It's in my hair. What am I going to do? Oh my gosh. Come on, Morgan. You have a bachelor's degree. There you go. Okay. So there it is. And then there's the danglies. It's got a little light pink heart, a star, Luna, probably, and then a very detailed little moon right there. So there's a hair clippy. So I got that. And I got this for myself. One of the few things I got for myself. So I love Spy Family, as you know. Socks McCloud. Thank you. So it's a friendship set necklace. It's got 3. It's got Lloyd, Anya, and Yor, although I just kind of messed up Yor a little bit. But, you know, they're different varying chains. You know, you can wear them as friendships, but I'm going to wear all 3 at once, you know, if I'm going to wear them like a layered necklace. So that's pretty cute. It's Crunchyroll exclusive. It was $13 normally, which is not a bad price for 3 necklaces if you're considering that. And I, again, got it for half off. So I love Spy Family. Season 2 is supposed to be coming out fairly soon. Looking forward to that. Hopefully they'll do it direct translation. And then I'm trying to, I love these backpacks they're doing. So it's like where you flip the image, it changes what it is from your perspective. I can't remember the name of it. Lenacure. I had those a lot as a kid. But they're doing that with backpacks, the princesses. They just released Ariel, the 4th one. And they're beautiful, and they have kind of wallets that are similar, and then they also have enamel pins. I can't afford an $80 backpack or a $40 wallet when I don't need more backpacks or wallets. But an exclusive enamel pin, because they're only making 8, depending on which one it is. So I think Ariel is $1,800, and then this one I have, Aurora, she's only $1,400. So it's from Loungefly. So there she is. It's kind of hard to see. Sorry, I'm Maleficent. And then if you turn it, see, I can see it this way. It's her dancing with the prince in her blue dress in the final scene. So there you go. So yeah, you can kind of see it there. So I love the box. It's a nice big heavy box. So I'll probably just kind of like I did with my Goofy movie one with Roxanne and Max, just display it in the box. And it's only $20, which for a pretty big exclusive enamel pin is not bad. Yeah, if you flip it like back and forth, it's easier to see. But yeah, it was $20. You can get them on Loungefly too. I'm trying to get the Snow White one because I missed out on that one, and I probably will order the Cinderella one. Those aren't my 2 favorite princesses, but I do respect them, and I think these are really cool. So yeah, something to kind of consider there. Okay, and I feel this one, which Hot Chocolate came in ripped, go figure. I think most of these are also gifts. So let me double check that real quick. That's a gift. That's a gift. Hello, socks. Are you a gift? You don't know. That's a gift. Actually, I think almost all these are gifts. That's a gift. That's a gift. Yeah, this is when they were having their 60% off sale. That's a gift. Actually, I think everything in here is a gift. And yep. Yep, those are all gifts. Okay, so sorry about that. But I'm glad that came in. So yeah, everything was like 60% off almost. So that was really cool. Okay, and then let's see what we got in here. I did kind of peek for this one. And I took out the gifts of this one. This is the one I did the mini review for on my Patreon one. So I'll just do it real briefly here. Okay, so I got this cool Mulan shirt. Because I've been trying to get more Mulan stuff. I like my hoodie. Derek actually liked my hoodie that goes with this collection. It's kind of got like a cool edge to it, which I really enjoyed. It is normally $30. I got it for $12. So that was rad. It's got this kind of cool mesh lace to it, which is cool. And it matches, like I said, my hoodie I showed off not too long ago with all the random like flaps and stuff on it. Derek's like, what are these? And I'm like, I don't know. They're trying to be cool, I guess. And then I got this really pretty miraculous one, which is like a Japanese style. It's Ladybug and Cat Noir, and I love the purple. I love the flowers. I love their design. It looks great. I do have one miraculous shirt, but it definitely can have more. Season 5 is now over, and oh my gosh, it was a roller coaster. It does kind of complete an era, complete an arc. So that's cool. Looking forward to seeing what happens next. And then I got this really cute Spy Family hat right here with Anya. She's dropping ice cream. You can also get this design in either a air freshener or a lunchbox. So normally this thing is $23. I got it for $8. And if you flip it, we've got Yor and Lloyd just like staring like, oh my gosh, she's dropping her ice cream. It's super cute. Really love it. It's a snapback. They keep saying snapback on the tag, so I thought I'd better tell you it's snapback. And then I got this. I don't need cups. I have too many, but I did get this sparkly. It's Usagi, aka Sailor Moon, and it says Usagi Tsukino. And you turn it around, got all these cool things on it. It's got a real thick and sturdy straw with this. So I actually like that. Got the fake confetti in it. I do have 2 in display. I have a Lure Olympus and a Chibiusa and Pegasus, aka Helios one that I have display in my office just because I liked both of them. This guy is normally $17. I got her for less than $6 on sale. So I was like, okay. Let's see here. And then I did get some more magnet sets. I already have Yor and Lloyd, but I ended up getting, I already put them on my display. I got 3 of them because they were only like $2. They were on sale. So I got another Lloyd. I've got the teacher, the elegant gentleman teacher here. And then I got the exclusive, which is Anya in her regular clothes holding Mr. Chimera, her plushie. So they're hanging up on my fridge now. So that was fun. Got those. Got some more hair clips. So this Cosmic Aura is like one of their brands now. And this one's also metal. It's got planets and the moon on it. Again, it's got a pretty good size. These are a little bit closer together. So we'll see how that goes. So now I've got 4 extra clippies if I need it. We'll see how they go. This was normally $10. And then this one's plastic. It's cheaper than I want it to be. It's got Saturn and moons and blues and purples. And like I said, it's got a couple of the danglies as well. And this one was also the same price as this one, which kind of surprises me. But they're both Cosmic Aura. A lot of my necklaces also ended up being Cosmic Aura. Again, I didn't plan that. Just kind of happened. Okay, haven't opened these yet, so I'll wait for those. And then, yeah, I can't show that. And then, this is funny. So I did get Twilight. I had this on back order, like pre-order back order for like 4 months. And it's Team Edward Vanilla Scented High Shine Glitter Lip Gloss. And yes, it's got Edward from the first movie poster, which I had above my ceiling as a teenager / college student, and they put textured glitter on his face, and I do feel really bad about that for Robert Pattinson. He's Batman now. Hello, Socks. Thanks for knocking the trash over. Oh, my Lancet. Come on. I got fingernails. There we go. But I did try it on the Patreon video. And like it's you can see all that glitter in there. And it's like shaped like hearts or attempted like hearts. And I did put some on. And it stayed on for a long time. I didn't get a lot of the glitter, which I'm fine with. It does smell like vanilla. Very artificial in vanilla. And I know you're not supposed to taste lip gloss, obviously, but I've used a flavored chapstick, and it did last a long time for one, but it tasted terrible. Like, oh my gosh. So this would like be good for like cosplaying or maybe Night on the Town if you don't care about your taste buds. But I got it to say I got it. It was $8. I got it like a $2 discount on it, but I finally got it. It's been in my wish list since May. So go figure. Hello, Socks. How are you? And then for a big box I had, I already opened it, which is mostly all presents as well for people. I got 2 small things for myself just because of how the hot cash worked and the free shipping. So I've got another one of the changing ones. It's Vanessa from Little Mermaid. And then when you... Socks. Oh my gosh. She's being so rude today. And then if you turn her, oh, there we go. Okay. And if you kind of turn her, it's Ursula clutching the conch necklace laughing. So got Vanessa and Ursula. So I thought it was a pretty cool design. I like the trident and the eels on the side and the mer people crown on the top. It's very pretty. And this is $13 normally. And I just needed a little something else. And I got another mini glass, shot glass. I keep changing it. But it's very cute pink. It's Anya. Just smiling, looking cute. Having a child, though, on a shot glass is kind of odd. But I know, like, I just collect them. So that's what I'm just doing here. It is officially licensed by Crunchyroll. And I think it was only like $5 or $6. Like nothing crazy. But I needed that just so I could get the final hot cash to kick in. So I got it essentially for free. And the shipping as well. Which Hot Topic doesn't do for any of their members or VIP, no matter what status you are. We used to get free shipping. They got rid of that for all of them, which kind of sucked. So I'm just like, oh, okay. Because I was talking to customer service forever, and they just weren't understanding what I was saying. And I finally it took a while. And then they're like, oh, that's what you mean? I'm like, yeah, that's what I mean. I'm going to put these up here because I want to do these second to last. Scoot this back a little bit. Okay. All right. And then here's my fun ones. Okay. So I had to get an Anya figure because I have a Yor and I have 3 Lloyds. I guess he's one of my new internet anime boyfriends. I don't know. But for years, like 2 years, at least 1, maybe 2 years. Every time before I watched Spy Family, my friends would point him out and they go, Morgan, that's your future husband. And I'm like, okay. And I watched it and I'm like, okay, they're not fully wrong. I could see it. I didn't realize it was this big though. From the description. It could just be the box is big. But I love Bond. I have a plushie of him and I thought I needed an Anya. And there are lots of cute little Anya ones, but she's usually making like really goofy faces and the eyes don't really work. That's why it took me forever to find a decent Yor figure because the eyes were just so wackadoodle. Okay, so we got them together. I can see some good detail on Bond with his fur. So that's pretty rad. And Sega's doing some really good figures. So there's Bond. Or for about 3 or 4 episodes, Mr. Doggy. Mr. Doggy. I know my oh shoot, Lexi, my narrator, whose birthday is tomorrow. Happy early birthday, Lexi. She was like, is she ever gonna give him a name as a Mr. Doggy? And I laughed, and I'm like, just you watch. And then she's like, later, I think it was the next episode, she goes, oh, Bond. And I'm like, yeah, like Bondman or James Bond. Okay, so let's see how we put, this is his tail. Okay. And there are directions on the back, which they're in Japanese, but at least there's a picture, so that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. Hey. Hey. Okay. So I gotta put it in the right way, though. Oh, sorry about that. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Oh my gosh. I wound up today. Okay, there we go. It's kind of going out like that. And then Anya sits on top, of course. And then, okay, so there's little pegs here. Like that. And there we go. So, oh, I love it. Anya, Arnie Bond, aka Mr. Doggy. I love it. Aw. Super cute. It's longer than bigger than I expected, so I'm going to have to rearrange the Spy Family little cubicle that I have their figures in, but we'll figure it out. And I think this was only, $29 normally, which isn't bad because the other ones I had were like $35 or $40, which is still medium range for some of these figures. And again, I still got it for half off with the hot cash, so that was awesome. So yay! Now I got all members of the Spy Family. There is a cute one coming out on Right Stuff. It's of Anya hugging the giant penguin her dad bought her when they went to the aquarium. Super, super cute. Okay, now this is what I'm stoked for. The fact they had them right in stock when I was ordering, and I got them half off was like a dream come true because they're already selling out super fast. Okay, it's the new Power Rangers 30th edition Funkos. So you're like, okay, you already have Funkos, the originals. You already have the ones with their helmets off. And I'm like, yeah, but these have their weapons. And it's the 30th. What was I supposed to do? And I got them half off. So they're normally $13. So I got them for like $6.50. I can't beat that. So we're going to get them all out. Got Zach. We got Billy with his lance. Ugh. This box was just mostly full of boxes until two tiny things. I had to find it. We got Tommy with his dragon dagger, which is already sold out in several places. So we looked out there. We got Trini with the power daggers. And I'm going to have to rearrange my Funko office, but that's okay. We got Red, and I'm just grabbing these. So pink is last. I did not plan that. So we got Red with Jason. And last, but certainly not least, we got Kimberly. Thank you, Socks. Kimberly with her power bow. And I think in a couple weeks, or at least a month or so, they'll be releasing the Ranger Slayer, who is Kimberly's alternative evil form in the future, when Tommy's character becomes Lord Darkin. I always say that wrong, and becomes evil. So that's pretty rad. And then I also got one more box in here, but it's a present. So yeah, it was mostly boxes in here. Except for those tiny things. Which I can actually, I'm going to open those next. And then I'll show you my piece de resistance by Loungefly. So, yay. More Rangers. And, then I'll get the Ranger Slayer. I think they already have a White Ranger, but I'm surprised they didn't do like a limited one. I'd love a putty. The only putty I have is like a little keychain from a blind box, and it was actually one of the rare ones. So I just grabbed a random Power Ranger blind box one day, and he was the one in there. That was pretty cool. Putty would be cool. I can't remember. There's a whole bunch of ones. But yeah, the putty would be cool. Or, eventually get other Rangers too. Would be neat. Oh, God, I don't know if I could afford to collect all of those. But, okay, so now I like acrylic stands, but I'm horrible at setting them up. So they have these new ones now. They have new Sailor Moon Crystal ones, which I have all but Mars, I believe, they call them the Polaroid ones because it's the Sailor Scouts posing. Yeah, I think Mars is the last one I need. But these are scenes from Crystal. So that's cool. There's 6 of them. So I thought that would be pretty neat. And then Spy Family now has them too with special scenes. And they were pretty. So I don't think I need to collect all of these. But, if I just see them cheap, I might grab a couple. That's just kind of how I felt about it. And I already was getting them half off. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just grab a couple and see what happens. We'll start with Spy Family. So yeah, Spy Family, Mystery Acrylic Stand. They're normally $9. Aw, it's Anya with their creepy face, or smiley face as she calls it, and with Bond. So very cute. They look like scrapbook pictures. See, I'm horrible at putting these in. That's why I broke my Inuyasha one on accident. Ugh. Oh, whatever. Maybe I'll do it later. There we go. I got it. Okay. Ta-da. And then, I don't know why these are in extra bags and the Sailor Moon ones aren't, but who am I to judge? Maybe because the companies that make them are different. Spy Family's Crunchyroll. Oh, got the same one. Okay, well, that's okay. That can be a present for someone, so no big deal. See, one good thing about that. I got presents for people. And then we got Sailor Moon. Aw, so there they are, the main 6 in their school uniforms. That's awesome. If I can. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I got it. Okay, so that's cool. I like that. And then, let's see. And then it's like, these are their poses they did for the Polaroid ones. So, they're all together now, though. So now I guess I technically do have Mars. I guess I don't have to worry about that. But there we go. Very cute. And these are about $9 a pop. I personally don't think they're worth $9 a pop, but that's why I try to get them like on discount or big sales or something. But yeah, they are cute. And they're like 6 different scenes total. So I don't feel like I need to collect them all. Just something to randomly grab if I need to. All right. Last one. I want to make sure this doesn't fall. Yes, I know. I'm playing with the box. My cat doesn't have enough boxes, if you can tell. Ugh. So I always forget Loungefly and Funko are kind of owned by the same company. Because I got this big Funko box and I'm like, I didn't order Funko from Funko this time from the website. I had the Power Ranger ones, but I knew those were from Hot Topic. But then I forgot. Funko and Loungefly are both having massive sales a couple weeks ago to celebrate anniversaries. And I didn't look at the Funko ones, but I just was curious on the Loungefly. And yeah, I don't need to buy Loungeflies, but my mouth dropped. And I'm just like, now, okay, I have to. Hello, socks. Okay. So we got the big fancy bubble wrap here, which I might save for crafting. I personally don't like in bubble wrap. Move. I got made fun of for that. So both of these were exclusive like last year, I believe, at the New York Comic Con. Like they released for that, and trying to get a hold of them at a decent price was insane because they're like $90 to $100 normally a pop. And they had them marked down to $50. So that was just like, oh my God, I can't believe it. So I'm already like loving this more because I went back and forth. I have a cute little Suki and Sokka one I got for like $30. I really enjoy it. But I was like, I want a more full party one. And this one includes the benders, and then Saki and Suki can represent my non-benders. So it's Avatar. It's textured with, well, like with the, it's almost like a quilted pleating. Just cool. It's got the symbols embedded on it, and it's got all 4 elements represented from our main cast. We got Toph for the Earth Nation, Aang for the Air Nomads, of course, Katara for the Water Tribe, and Zuko for the Fire Nation. They look a tad older here, which I think is interesting. Oh, it says Earth, Air, Water, Fire. I really like the gold decals. I like this Loungefly, but it says Nickelodeon. I'm used to my Loungefly saying Disney. So that's a nice little change of pace. And then we got lavender, gray lavender. Ooh. Thank you. What's it? Back in here. Sorry guys, we got kind of quiet and not really feeling that good today. Okay, and if you look inside, we have little decals of our cast from here with the symbols. It's nice and deep. We've got a good pouch. Oh, very deep inner pouch. That's awesome. And of course, we got the one here. Nothing in that. We got the 2 pockets. I'm always big with the ones that have pockets. And then on the back, of course, we have the elements as well. I don't really love these pastel colors. I know they're representing the nations with orange, I guess, for fire, green for earth, and then the blue probably is for water and air because there's 2 straps. So it's a cool idea. But I will say I like that it gives Nickelodeon vibes. Which for sure gives Nickelodeon vibes, especially the green and the orange. So props on that. And this, again, is a New York exclusive that came out last year. And I was just like, I want it. Yeah, 2022 Fall Convention Loungefly Limited Edition. So I might have to keep that tag. And it's normally $90 to $100. And I never saw it really go down. Like the cheapest I ever saw it maybe on, sometimes they're higher than what you're asking for. So yeah, so I couldn't pass that up. Because I've been eyeballing this one for a while. Got my Avatar. And then this one I've also been eyeballing for a while. It also was 50% off. It's also a $90 to $100 exclusive. And they were like showcasing this one like months before. And I'm just like, and I kept waiting for it to go down and waiting for it to go down. And it never went down. So I'm just like, finally let it go down for the anniversary. celebration. I'm just like, yes, please. Okay, this is a nice tall one. All right, it is the Enchantress from Beauty and the Beast. Oh my gosh, so I like the gloss background of the mosaic. She's popping out. She's looking beautiful. Got some vibrant colors. Thank you, socks. It feels very, very nice. Take this off. And this is also a Loungefly exclusive 2022 Fall Convention Limited Edition. So I'll save those tags. I know we put them off. Doesn't help much, but I can't. Socks. I can't wear them with the tags. I'm not being mean to my cat, I promise. I'm glad she's feeling better because 2 weeks ago she was really listless for a couple of days, especially like a Friday, and she freaked mom out. But on the back is the beautiful Enchanted Rose mosaic. And then they even got mosaics with the castle decals on the side. So there's Beast transforming on this side. So there's his human hands. And then there's his monster hands. I didn't realize it had all that. Oh, and the straps are cool too. I'm not sure what pattern that is, but it's really cool. So these will definitely be used. And I will be using my Halloween bag pretty soon for a month. And then for November to the end of the year for Christmas, I'm going to be using one of my favorite new bags I haven't got to use yet. So super excited about that. November hits. I'm not doing that for this Christmas season once November 1st hits. As someone who has November 1st birthday, it gets a little irritating. I can't wait to the 2nd. Let us at least have discount candy day, which is a thing on November 1st. That I'm fine with. But even though I like Christmas music. But anyway, so there's the inside. It's hard to see with the Enchanted Rose decal all over. And it also has a very deep sewn in back pocket. So this one doesn't have any pouches or compartments in the front like the Avatar one, but it's taller, so it should make up for it. But that is beautiful. I absolutely love that. I really feel like it should glow in the dark. That's just me wishing. So, ta-da. So yeah, do I need more Loungeflies? No. Do I have room for a couple more? Yeah. I rearranged my spare room, but I probably do need to go through them again and see which ones I really need and which ones I really don't. But yeah, there's my little unboxing. I will do a SemoCon review. It will not be, there'll be no merch for review because again, I didn't buy anything, but I'll just kind of tell you about our experiences at the convention with Poplar Bluff itself, the hotel, and of course, highlight my wonderful friends and vendors and the great attendees. And of course, Chris, who helped run the event. All right, guys, thank you for being awesome. Hope you have a fantastic week. Stay safe. And fall is here, although in here where I'm at, Missouri, it's still supposed to be in the 80s most of the time. I guess Missouri just didn't get the memo, so I'm going to write them a strongly worded letter. All right, guys, take care. Know you're special. Find your plum. Okay, bye.